M demands her son be given prescription medications. D. My dad. M. Entitled Mom. Context: my dad is a pediatrician. We live in a pretty small town, so he often gets recognized in public. People usually just say hi, but many times people approach him with a medical question. If it's quick and he's not in a rush, he'll answer it. If that's not the case, he'll politely ask them to give a call to a doctor who's on call. On this occasion, we were eating dinner after a funeral at a restaurant. The funeral was for the mom of a family friend of ours. She and her family were at the restaurant with us. The owner went to our church and it's a local place we go to a lot. Anyway, the situation went like this. Em approaches our table with her son in tow. Sorry to interrupt, but can I borrow DRD for a minute? D. Sorry, now's not a great time. M. My son has just been having a bad stomach ache and I think he has a fever. D. I'm sorry to hear that, but we've just come from a funeral and I don't have time to talk right now. Please call the on-call doctor. M. Can you just answer my question? It will be really quick and my son is in a lot of pain. Other than being quiet and hiding behind his mom, the kid looked fine. He looked to be like 5 to 6. D. No. Please call the on-call doctor. M. But they can't see him. And you can see him, monsieur. I think he needs medicine. Please, just call us in a prescription. I just want my son to be well. D. If you want a prescription, you're going to have to schedule an appointment. Please, let us be. We are grieving. M. I remember when I heard her say this, I had to stop myself from laughing because my emotions were all over the place and I couldn't believe anyone would actually say this. You don't look that sad. My son has been pestering me all day about not feeling well. D. It's time for you to leave. My dad then proceeds to ask our server to get the manager. The M still hasn't left. The manager tried to reason with her, but she wouldn't leave until he threatened to call the police. She never called the on-call doctor and she never came in for an appointment. She did leave a nasty review on my dad's practice, which can really hurt local small businesses. Most likely she was probably using her child to get drugs for herself. I felt bad for the kid and for our friends. My family is kinda used to the ongoing clinic, but our friends shouldn't have had to witness it at such a time. I still can't believe the audacity of monsieur. TL. Doctor. After a funeral, M demands treatment from my dad for her ill son. He declines. She leaves a nasty review on his small business.